Things are reportedly tense in the Bieber household right now. Sources say Hailey Bieber recently confronted Justin after he reportedly had an emotional reaction to Selena Gomez's wedding to Blanco. People close to them claim the atmosphere between Justin and Hailey became strained. And honestly, it's easy to see why. On the very day Selena got married, Justin began posting constantly online. There were selfies, random quotes, Bible verses, and even a short video where the song I Do played in the background. Fans quickly picked up on the timing, thinking it wasn't a coincidence. Many believed Justin was feeling emotional, maybe even reflecting on his past with Selena, the woman many still consider a big part of his life. Hailey, of course, saw everything unfold. She witnessed the posts, read the comments, and had to deal with the chaos online. Reports suggest that eventually she lost patience. The big question is, what actually happened behind closed doors? Was this just another case of online drama, or did Hailey reach her breaking point? September 27, 2025 was a date that sent social media into overdrive. Selena Gomez married music producer Blanco in a private ceremony in Santa Barbara. She wore a custom Ralph Lauren gown, surrounded by close family and friends. The wedding was elegant, understated, and peaceful, exactly what fans had hoped for. But while the world celebrated Selena, Justin's Instagram told a very different story. Out of nowhere, he posted a series of pictures. A close-up showing his beard, a shot of him playing basketball, and some artistic selfies. The caption read, "Thinking about shaving the beard." On its own, it seemed harmless, but the timing was suspicious. These posts appeared just hours after Selena's I Do. That small detail caused a huge reaction online. Within minutes, comment sections filled up with people saying things like, "She's gone forever, bro," or "It's over, Justin." Even Selena's wedding photos began showing up under his posts. The internet felt like it was watching him in real time. The situation escalated further when Justin shared a short video featuring the song I Do. Fans were shocked and called it the most deliberate accident ever. People began connecting the dots, convinced that Justin was not in a good place emotionally. Longtime followers remembered that Justin has always been open about his struggles. Back in 2019, he admitted that marriage hadn't solved all his problems. He shared that after marrying Hailey, he had a breakdown because he thought love alone would heal him. So when Selena's wedding happened, many assumed it stirred up unresolved feelings from the past. Looking at his posts over that weekend, it didn't seem like Justin was okay. The Bible verses he shared spoke about inner struggles and protecting your mind from negative thoughts. His selfies appeared heavy, even sad. Comments started flooding in, "This man is not okay." Soon, his name was trending everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, X, you name it. At the same time, photos from Selena and Benny's wedding were going viral, yet somehow Justin became part of every conversation. Within hours, the idea of his meltdown dominated social media. Fans began making comparisons between his recent posts and old pictures of him and Selena, taking a trip down memory lane. Some people sympathized with Justin, saying he was clearly still healing from the past. Others were harsher, saying his behavior was disrespectful to Hailey. One comment, which received more than 100,000 likes, said, "Hailey must be exhausted. This man keeps emotionally cheating online." That sentiment hit hard because by then, it wasn't just about a beard post. It was about what it symbolized. Unresolved feelings being broadcast online. Every time Selena's name trends, Justin seems to trend alongside her. Every milestone she reaches reminds the public of what he lost. The internet refuses to let them move on separately. And this time, it all unfolded on the most emotional day imaginable, her wedding. Throughout the chaos, Hailey remained silent. She posted nothing online, didn't respond publicly, and kept her thoughts private. Her quietness only fueled speculation. Fans assumed she was either angry or deeply embarrassed. Imagine seeing your spouse trending because people think he's heartbroken over his ex on the day she gets married. It would be humiliating, even if the assumptions weren't entirely true. Entertainment outlets later reported that Hailey felt blindsided by Justin's behavior. She allegedly told friends that she was tired of being dragged into drama she didn't create. For months, she had focused on her skincare brand and worked hard to maintain a positive, drama-free image. But the internet ignored all of that. They were fixated on the ghost of Justin's past relationship with Selena. Suddenly, Hailey was right back where she didn't want to be, caught in the middle of a story that had nothing to do with her. According to the Daily Mail on page 6, tensions finally boiled over when Hailey confronted Justin directly. Sources say the conversation was far from calm. She reportedly told him that his posts made her look foolish and disrespected her, saying, "You can't just post whatever you want and pretend timing doesn't matter. You know exactly how people will react." She also urged him to stop fueling the idea that he wasn't over Selena, warning that it was hurting both of them. Justin allegedly became defensive, claiming people were misinterpreting his intentions and that he wasn't at fault. Hailey, however, did not accept this explanation. She reminded him that this pattern had been repeating for years and that she felt trapped in a cycle she couldn't escape. From an outsider's perspective, her frustration is understandable. Every time Justin posts something that reminds people of his past, Hailey faces the fallout. Fans swarm her comment sections with comparisons and insults, questioning her actions or even accusing her of copying Selena. No matter how quiet she tries to remain, the focus always comes back to her. So when Selena's wedding became the biggest story online and Justin's posts got tangled in it, Hailey must have felt like history was repeating itself. Every time Selena's name appeared, both Justin and Hailey were dragged backward into old drama. What followed that confrontation was emotional. Justin felt misunderstood, while Hailey felt ignored. It wasn't a fight that threatened their marriage, but it was a clear moment of enough is enough. After their confrontation, Justin vanished from Instagram. No new posts, no stories, not even a single like. And when Justin Bieber goes quiet online, fans notice immediately. Even the fan accounts that usually share everything about him went silent. That's often a sign his team stepped in to manage the situation, letting things settle before he reappears. Insiders say Justin felt embarrassed about how quickly the drama escalated. He didn't intend to create a scene. He was just posting as he normally does. But he's now realizing that anything he shares, no matter how harmless, ends up tied to Selena. Their shared history is like a shadow that follows him everywhere. Years later, the internet still won't let go of their past connection. What about Selena herself? Sources close to her told Us Weekly that she noticed Justin's posts but didn't let them affect her. She apparently thought it was sad and unnecessary. She's focused on her marriage with Blanco and has no interest in drama. At the same time, she reportedly said that Justin's behavior shows he still hasn't found the peace he often talks about. That comment is telling. It highlights how differently their lives have evolved. Selena is centered on healing, growth, and moving forward. Justin, however, is still in a very public cycle of reflection, regret, and faith. They share the same past, but their paths couldn't be more different. Unsurprisingly, the fan battles kicked off online. Selena's supporters accused Justin of emotionally cheating, claiming his posts proved he still cared. Justin's fans defended him, arguing it was just bad timing and people were reading too much into it. Hailey's fans, meanwhile, went all in, defending her relentlessly. TikTok filled up with side-by-side edits of Selena's wedding photos and Justin's moody posts. The word Jelena started trending again, all on Selena's wedding day. Hailey's supporters tried to change the narrative with the hashtag #ProtectHailey, but it was quickly drowned out by memes and jokes about Justin not moving on. One viral tweet read, "Hailey married Justin, but Selena will always have his heart." That single post got over 1 million views, and comments like it only worsened the situation. Once mainstream media like Page 6 and Cosmopolitan picked up the story, Justin's team reportedly took action fast. He was told to stay quiet, skip interviews, and spend time with family. Hailey's team, on the other hand, took the opposite approach. They highlighted her calm and professional image, posting polished photos of her working on her skincare brand, Rhode. It was a classic PR move. Justin retreats while Hailey thrives. The strategy worked. Within days, attention shifted. The narrative changed from Justin's meltdown to praise for Hailey's poise and professionalism. It was smart damage control and exactly what she needed to regain control of the story. Still, people close to the couple describe the atmosphere at home as quiet but tense. Hailey is avoiding heavy discussions, focusing on work, while Justin spends long hours in the studio. Friends told Radar Online that although arguments about Selena aren't new, this one might be the most serious yet. Now, it's not just about the past. It's about how the public perceives them. Whenever situations like this occur, Hailey's reputation can take a hit, while Justin's image gets scrutinized. That affects finances, public perception, and mental health. But this isn't truly about one Instagram post or a song clip. It's about old wounds that fame keeps reopening. Justin and Selena's relationship wasn't just any celebrity romance. It was one of the most public love stories of their generation. Fans watched every high and low, every breakup and reconciliation in real time. When a love story is that public, moving on completely is nearly impossible, even after marrying someone new. This is what Hailey faces every day. She didn't just marry Justin Bieber. She married his fame, his massive fan base, and the unresolved parts of his emotional history. Public opinion remains divided. Some people say Hailey should be more patient, knowing Justin's past was complicated. Others believe she's right to be frustrated. No one wants to see their spouse trending for an ex's wedding. In reality, all three of them are caught in a cycle. Selena can't post without being linked to Justin. Hailey can't step back without comparisons to Selena. Justin can't share his thoughts without causing waves online. It's a love triangle that officially ended years ago, but still exists on the internet. According to Heat magazine, Hailey reportedly told Justin that if he doesn't set clear boundaries online, she may go back to therapy, not as a threat, but because she's mentally drained. She has already spoken publicly about how difficult constant scrutiny can be. With Selena's wedding stirring everything up again, it felt like all her efforts to separate herself from the drama had collapsed overnight. Sources say Hailey told Justin something along the lines of, "If you can't protect our peace, I will." That could mean therapy. That could mean distance. In other words, she's done cleaning up the fallout from his actions. So what's next? Justin has been seen going in and out of the studio, but hasn't been spotted with Hailey in public since the drama. Meanwhile, Hailey is pouring herself into her business. keeping her public image professional and polished. Some insiders say the couple is planning a quiet getaway soon, just to reset before the next wave of attention hits. In Hollywood, recovering your reputation is essentially a full-time job. Selena's wedding should have been a joyful moment to celebrate her happiness, but it turned into another storm that pulled Justin and Hailey back into old drama. Hailey's confrontation was likely overdue, but it revealed an important truth. Marrying someone like Justin Bieber isn't just about the person. You also take on the headlines, fan theories, and the constant public gaze. So, what do you think? Was Hailey right to call Justin out, or is he just misunderstood again by the internet? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this story is far from over. I have a feeling the next chapter could come sooner than anyone expects. That wraps up today's video. Don't forget to subscribe for more celebrity stories and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.